What is going on, everybody? This is Lethal Star Gaming, and we're going to be kicking off Season 2 here with the Missouri State Bears. In our last stream, we finished up our last game and the off-season, and boy, did we take a hit. A lot of transfers, a lot of graduates. Our team is only a 57 overall, 59 offense, 56 defense. So not great, but we're hoping to put a decent year together. We got our recruits and everything kind of right now where we want them, at least on who we're going to try to go after, and just do the best we can. Recruiting is going to continue to be a focal point while we continue to rebuild this program, and we're going to need a lot of players. There's a ton of players that we need at every position given to the transfer portal and graduation. So this could be a down year. And I mean, we won 4 games last year. I honestly don't know if we even win 1 this year. So we'll see what happens. Our first week, though, we are at home versus the Wisconsin Badgers. So a big first game. Wisconsin has fallen off tremendously too. As a fan of the Badgers in real life, they have struggled immensely the last few years. Luke Fickell coming hasn't, in my opinion, turned out that great yet. But his recruiting classes, he's building his own, program from the ground up. So I understand that it's going to take some time. So Missouri State, we're going to be playing at home, and I'm going to quickly just change the settings here slightly for the audio. And we're going to start out on offense. Defense. Playing in the rain may give us a better advantage of trying to beat the Badgers, to be honest. But we'll see. This isn't the ground and pound Badgers of old. This is supposed to be an air raid offense. Now, that was changed this year, I believe, by Luke Fickell. They're going away from the air raid, more of a balanced precept, but we'll see what happens. So the Badgers will start on offense. A lot of new players in positions this year, and they're going deep to start, and they have their man, and we're gonna get burnt on the first play by the Badgers. Too much time in the pocket. They had all day to throw. And they find their man downfield. And just like that, in 12 seconds, we're down 7-0. We have a lot of new players starting. One of the big stories of last year was Josh Joyner. And he'll be our starting running back. I'm hoping his health and his career, well, his career might be still pretty bad, but his season health won't go down as bad as it did last year, now that we've kind of fixed the wear and tear settings. So we'll keep an eye on that. 2nd and 7. And Lloyd didn't continue the route. He cheated on our dynasty. Okay. All right, Raptor Frog. All right, buddy. There ain't no cheating. We're going to look for Askren, who can't make the reception, and a quickly 3 and out, and we're going to be forced to punt. And not a great punt. They're going to have a great return in field position. starting at the 45-yard line.
Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
A little trick play, they'll lose a yard.
Because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive.
Now 2nd and 11.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be
Quick pass out. They'll pick up the yard they lost, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Just make those easy plays underneath.
5 wide receivers set.
To the air, it's O'Neal.
Looking for his man, almost picked off, but it's broken up. And we'll force a punt. Good 3 and out. Not a great punt. We'll start at our 24.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
We'll give it to Joyner, and he's got nowhere to go.
All kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide
Now we'll look to get Lloyd in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass, and just not enough blocking up front to break him free, and it's quickly 3rd and 13.
Are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, no secret what
Looking to try and get the single high coverage, and it's broken up down the field. And we're going to be forced to punt again.
The scoreboard instead, it's 4th down. And the Bears decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
And this time they'll start at the 44-yard line.
Stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
It's a quick pass out to the running back, and he'll only pick up 2. Jason Ball.
Guys, let's step back here and think big picture Wisconsin. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later...
First handoff of the day for the Badgers. They'll just get back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's 3rd down and 8.
coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum.
And we're going to be stopped short of the 1st down, 4th and 3. You know, besides the first play, Missouri State has kind of held their own now. You know, they gave up the big first play. Defense now is responding so far. 1st and 10 at our 20.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more...
Fehrenbacher running, can't throw on the run.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And it's 2nd and 10.
He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers.
Joyner looking for a crease. He'll pick up 5. 3rd down and 5 now for the Bears.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Now adjusting. Bought a little time.
And we'll find Lloyd open. He'll get it to the 41-yard line. And we'll pick up a 1st down. Finally, a little bit of movement on offense. Joyner again, looking for some room, nowhere to go.
All right, guys, let's talk just a little about Missouri State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want.
And we're going to give up a sack. I was hoping Joyner would come over and lay down a block, but he didn't. And it's 3rd and 17.
But it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer.
And we can't make the reception there, and we're going to be forced to punt this one away.
Might be a good call later on
There's a good punt. He'll stay in bounds and get it to the 44.
He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Might be looking to run.
And the QB will scramble to pick up the first down, 13 yards.
Now on first down from the 43.
And a handoff. Ball will get about 2 yards. Good tackle there by the defense. A lot of room on the outside. Second down and 8. Saunders, who's in, is one of our safeties, and I'm not thrilled about him because he's got like 76 speed.
Touchdown, Wisconsin. A great catch and run for 6.
That guy's going to have a monster game. 3 catches, $128 in the first quarter.
This offense is, they wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with
I don't know who their kicker is, but he can't kick for a lick of shit.
their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
On the run from inside his own 5.
We're going to start from our 18.
Some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Just a short pass.
Now Askren will fight forward for 9.
Almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Bears can really attack on this second and
Clemens is our freshman that we picked up this year in the
down at the 32 after a pickup.
recruitment, Kasim Clemens. So he's going to try and get some playing time.
Second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way.
Now Joyner. He'll only get back to the line of scrimmage. Just nothing going for us on the ground game.
You're going to have to change your thought process. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And we'll find Davis getting some separation to the 45-yard line.
The 45. And the Bears are on the move.
Now Joyner again will break a tackle, pick up 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Not enough time, didn't like the play.
That'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Nowhere.
And just again, blocking's not holding up for us.
Deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Fires to the middle.
A lot of traffic there in zone defense, but we had to throw something up.
Pass on 3rd down.
Now it's 4th and 11.
We'll send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best.
We'll have them start at the 21.
They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. The give to the back. Keeps it moving for a
They'll
3
pick
yard
up
gain
4.
to the 24.
2nd and 6. See, Saunders is going to get playing time, but he's got like 76 speed at safety. He's one of our freshman 2-star recruits, but we don't really have a choice, unfortunately. And Cameron Williams now is burnt.
He's getting ahead of steam. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one.
And that'll be it for the first quarter, but it's all Badgers, 14-0 over the Missouri State Bears.
Started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Back to pass. It's O'Neal. Under fire.
And we'll hit O'Neal, but he'll pick up the first down to the 9-yard line.
They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And a handoff to the running back. Nowhere to go. We'll stuff him at the 6. Gain of 3.
Need to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now. Back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle.
Another handoff and a tackling not there. And ball will run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
With this offense this first half, coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd, man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
He makes the fair catch deep in his own.
And we are getting routed in this game.
He probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Missed his receiver there.
And the wide receiver screen doesn't work out. 2nd down and 10. I mean, we just can't get anything going.
The defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes.
We'll find Askren. He'll get the reception to the 43-yard line.
The guy was not open, so
Good play there.
chance to be complete.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Running back searching for a hole.
We're looking for Joyner to get going, and this Badger front is suffocating our offensive line.
Trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback may change this route. Going to sling it on 2nd down.
I'll try to get it to Joyner. We will pick up 5.
Stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Here's a heat.
I mean, we just got nowhere to go. Sacked again, forced to punt again.
The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
Here we'll get a friendly bounce to the 10-yard line.
They'll mark it dead at the 10.
1st and 10 for the Badgers.
Offense to go back to work. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. The game
And it's a
goes
handoff.
from the shotgun. He'll
And
bounce
Heath Smith for Missouri State is injured.
down on the play as the officials
One of our better D linemen. Hopefully it's nothing serious. He's holding his arm. It's another handoff.
And the defense holds
And it's bruised ribs.
at all on that play. Let's take just a moment here and talk about Wisconsin. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All off season, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused.
And again, they'll find their man.
Nice job to get it past
Danny O'Neal over 200 yards already on the day. Just under 10 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback.
Pressure coming, and we're going to hit the quarterback just in time. Had a man coming and working his way back to the ball.
On that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Fires to the right.
And O'Neal's got a lot of time. He'll find his man for 1st down.
But he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Badgers are on the move. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to keep it in the air.
And Turner's going to get to O'Neal. And we'll get the sack. The senior free safety. Trying to help out this defense. 2nd and 16.
Touchdown passes in the first half. This was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide.
And this is going to be a false start on the offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 21.
Looking to fire.
And it's broken up. Looking at the halfback angle.
This offense really
And it's 3rd down and 21. A big 3rd down here.
First down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw.
Pressure coming again. And Tremont Harris III, the freshman defensive tackle, will get to the QB O'Neal.
Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they need.
And we'll start at our 36-yard line. Kyle Loudermilk getting the tackle there. And the pitch is out to Joyner. He's got room to run, trying to make a cutback. He'll be tackled at the 50. There's a good play.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Now Joyner again, up the middle. We'll find 4.
Every time, 2nd and 6.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can...
We'll hit Lloyd for the first down to the 38-yard line.
Now it's just going to be a passing game.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB.
Offense starting to move in the right direction.
Running back over the middle of the field, you're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the confusion.
That time we're going nowhere. We'll lose 2 yards. It has been extremely difficult for us to run the ball so far.
In the backfield again, he's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
We're looking for Hap there, breaking open kind of towards the end. Not able to get it to him, and now it's quickly 3rd down and 12.
They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there.
We'll see if the screen kind of helps us out here. We'll get it off quickly. Joyner trying to break it out. There's nowhere to really go. 4th and 4. We're going to keep the offense out there.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
We'll find McQueen over the middle for the first down. A gutsy call by head coach Clay Harbor, but it pays off.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they got.
Now Joyner up the middle for 8.
13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Now we'll find McQueen again. He'll get it to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal for the Missouri State Bears.
1st and goal. And the Bears line it up with a 1st and goal.
Joyner, handoff, finding a crease. He'll get tackled at the 1-yard line, just short.
Down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just
And we'll wait till the 2-minute warning.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Can the defense stop them again?
2nd and goal. Joyner gets the handoff, and he can't get there. Tackled at the 1. Now Wisconsin is going to take a timeout here.
All they need is 1 yard, and they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd down.
We're going to give it to Joyner again, and he's going to be tackled behind the line.
It's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here.
We're going to give it to Joyner on the speed option, and he'll have just enough to get in. The defense wasn't ready for the speed option, and Missouri State finally gets on the board here before halftime. 21-7 Badgers.
Found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And we do get the ball to start the second half. So still critical that we keep the Badgers out of the end zone here with 1:54 left.
Stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking left.
And an overshot there. Had a man wide open. And Danny O'Neal just overshoots it. Misses his target. 2nd and 10.
To the air, it's O'Neal.
A quick pass out and a big hit. They're only going to pick up 2. 3rd down and 8.
Now puts you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys in the field.
And he still caught that. They ran into like each other. That's actually impressive. All right, they pick up the 1st down.
At the 34-yard line.
Still have 1 timeout. Quick pass out to the running back. And he'll step out at the 50.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Now a handoff to the running back. They'll only pick up 2 yards.
Defense is locked in.
And now going under almost 30 seconds.
I think one of the biggest reasons why is they're not letting this running back do anything.
Pressure coming, and it's incomplete. Off the hands of the wide receiver. 3rd down and 8.
They're executing beautifully.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
3rd and 8, pressure coming. And they'll be stopped. 4th and 6. We'll force them to punt the ball, but it'll end there. So a good stand there in the end of the 2nd quarter, not to allow the Badgers to put any further points on the board. Going into half, 21-7 deficit.
And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to
got to pump it up, or don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. All right. We'll start at our 17-yard line.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
It's time to throw it back to our guys.
Oh, when we ran into our own man there.
Well, they're trying to attack.
Got lucky there.
That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground.
Joyner gets the handoff. Nowhere to go. 3rd down and 11.
Stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays.
Hung it too long. And we're going to be forced to punt.
Here late in the game, the Bears line up to punt it away, and these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
They'll start at the 46. Yeah, we've been punting the ball a lot.
Trade on one thing, making the catch. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Quick pass out to the tight end. They'll pick up 4.
2nd and 6 coming.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, give me some.
Now a handoff to Ball. He'll be tackled for a loss of 2. 3rd down and 8.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal.
Pressure coming. Finds his man, though.
There he goes.
And they'll get a 1st down to the 30.
Got it at the 30. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Takes a handoff.
Now a handoff to Ball again. He'll be swarmed in the backfield. Loss of 2.
Coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. And the Badgers
Heiko Malone making
making
the tackle.
Back to pass.
A quick pass out to the tight end. They'll pick up 5, 3rd down and 7.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
And they'll find their tight end. Soft coverage.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that.
Hand off to Ball. Breaks a tackle. Gain of 6.
It's when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Now again, they'll hand it off to Ball. He'll go get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 4.
They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Another handoff. Met in the backfield, a wrap-up tackle there through an offensive lineman. And we're going to hold the Badgers to a field goal attempt. Best case scenario for the Badgers, or for the Missouri State Bears. Who is their kicker? Because, oh my God, he cannot kick field goals.
On what else is happening in college football this weekend? Kansas is currently working from behind.
Lloyd will get to the 21, and we'll come back out on offense.
This time of year, you never know. They're trailing by just 4 to Middle Tennessee. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations.
Fehrenbacher gets it. We'll pitch it out to Joyner, and he's only going to pick up 2 yards.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with the side.
And we'll find Hip now over the middle of the field. And we'll pick up a 1st down.
They're able to make a quick stop.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Tight end now in motion.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you gotta move faster. Middle Tennessee now up 27-10 on Kansas.
To see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking to throw.
We'll find Lloyd over the middle of the field. He'll pick up 6, 2nd down and 9.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves.
Joyner finding some room, picking up 8, 3rd down and 1.
You got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making their situation.
Joyner will just have enough for the 1st down.
It'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to.
We're going to find our tight end, or our fullback, Tim Epps, freshman. He'll pick up just 1 yard. 2nd down and 9.
To all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major.
And again, trying to find Lloyd in the crossing route. Not able to hook up. 3rd down and 9.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Looking for Askren. Can't get there, but there's a flag on the play. And it is pass interference on the Badgers. So we'll get a fresh set of downs, and this drive will continue. McMorris now in motion. He'll make the catch for 5 yards, 2nd and 5.
Now on 2nd down. Wants to throw again.
And this one is picked off, and this is going to be a pick six by the Badgers. There is a flag on the play, but this could be holding on the offense, and it is.
Except for that piece of laundry on the field, this might be coming back.
Logan Scrivener, the guilty party, and the Badgers capitalize on a pick six. And they make the extra point barely.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside is 5.
We'll start at the 19. We were putting together a nice drive, but did not end the way that we hoped for. Joyner tackled behind the line of scrimmage. I mean, just nothing going offensively today.
Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions.
The fact that we had Askren in our slot fade is scary.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Looking for McQueen, and he hangs on to the catch. McQueen down the field, trying to give us some life here.
And the Bears will have it 1st and 10.
And it's 1st and 10.
Leaves it with the back.
And King Davis now will get the handoff.
2nd and 8 coming up.
2nd and 8.
Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line.
Joyner has been taking a beating in this game, but he'll try to circle out to the edge. He'll pick up 7, 3rd down and 1. Now Kasim Clemens will come back in, the freshman. Looking for a yard, just gets upended, and it's 4th and 1.
And there just wasn't any room to pick it up. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Joyner gets the handoff, nowhere to go, turnover on downs. Man, we can't even pick up a yard. I mean, we knew this year was going to be a struggle. The Badgers aren't by any means a great team, but we are getting slaughtered in this one. 31-7.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense.
We'll see if the Badgers call one final play here, and they won't. We will head into the 4th quarter down 31-7.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal.
And there's an incompletion. 3rd down and 6 now for the Badgers.
Guys, let's step back here and think big picture Wisconsin. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get.
Quick pass out, and they won't have the 1st down. Short, and we'll force a punt.
Hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win,
And we'll start from our 27.
The critics, but make no mistake, he's going to go in that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all off season, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
We'll find McQueen over the middle of the field. He'll pick up 5.
This is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Rush is on him.
Fehrenbacher again just does not have anywhere to go. And I'm not going to go for it here. We are going to punt the ball.
The quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that.
And they'll start at the 29.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Off the play fake on first down.
Have their man over the middle of the field to the 50. First and 10 Badgers. Choosing to still pass the ball. Now they've got the chew clock on. And another nice run by Ball, gain of 8. They haven't run the ball all too often in this game. But when they have, they've picked up some decent yards. There's a good tackle behind the line. Now 3rd down and 5. Link getting the ball. And going back across the field, has his man for the first down.
Yet another big play in this passing attack. The Badgers are marching down the field. They'll try the run.
Hand off again. Ball picks up 3.
Pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff.
Another handoff. This time they'll pick up 1. And it's 3rd down and 6.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to pass. It's O'Neal.
And it's broken up. When we'll force a field goal attempt. A good bend but break, but don't break mentality, but 34-7, and it's no good. Who is this? We're going to have to look at this Badgers kicker because he is awful. We'll get this to Lloyd. He'll pick up 3 yards.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
I'm not trying to float these passes out there. It's just how our QB's doing it. Pick 6. And we'll block the field goal point. So a good play by special teams there, but it's 37-7. We're down 30 points to the Badgers. Now Lloyd will get a good run out to the 28.
Return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. So here comes the Missouri State offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
And we're going to get sacked for the 5th time today.
Down at the 17. And the Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
We'll get it to Joyner. We'll just pick up 2.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close.
Now McQueen will get a big chunk of yards here. 4th and 3.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd.
And we'll keep the offense out there this time.
Everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
And we'll hit Boyd.
And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. The Bears come to the
1st and 10. Trying to get maybe one more touchdown on the board before the end of the game. 2nd and 14, loss of 4 on the halfback screen. And flag on the play. This is most likely offensive holding. And it'll be 2nd and 24.
They'll back them up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top.
And we're going to go to the big tight end, who had an opportunity, boxed out his defender quite well, but cannot come down with it.
Defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
And this time, Fehrenbacher is going to be tackled. And it's another pick 6.
Touchdown, Badger. The defense putting points on the board.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense here in the 4th quarter. They're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So here comes
And we're going to look to just keep this ball on the ground as much as possible. At this point, there is no need to throw the ball that much more. We just want to run this clock out.
But guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage.
King Davis will get in at halfback. He'll find a crease up the middle. He'll pick up a 1st down to the 41.
They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time.
Kasim Clemens will come back in. He'll get upended again, but picks up 4.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looking to fire.
We're going to hit McQueen again. He'll pick up 3 yards, 3rd and 3. Approaching under 2.5 to go. 2-minute warning coming up after this. We're going to find King Davis. And he'll have some room fighting forward down to the 37. And the 2-minute warning will come out.
This one in time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure coming.
There's nowhere to go. Fehrenbacher just doesn't have the speed or acceleration. -7 speed already to his slow speed's not going to help either. 2nd and 18. Going to keep the chew clock on. Fehrenbacher will just take it himself, pick up 10, slide down.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute.
And we'll get the pass out. Boyd getting to the 17-yard line, but holding on the offense, it looks like, and this is going to come back.
This offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
And we're going to get sacked again. 4th and 27.
And man, is that just indictment of the
We'll run this down, run one final play. A Hail Mary.
They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a...
We'll see if we can't even... We're not even going to get it off. The blocking terrible up front. We've got a lot to work on and improve with our team, but we're going to go down to the Badgers 44-7 here in week 0. So not the way we were looking to start our second season in the FBS, but nonetheless, we're going to be locked out of Jarek Stork. And we're trying to move up the board on some of these players. We're first for Iosefa Cox, Chuck Royer, Jaquez Manning. We're first on. Same with Parker Canada. Now we face the number 1 ranked Texas A&M at Texas A&M. So, gonna be a difficult start for sure. Earl Dahl, we moved up. We're a little bit behind on the Huskies. Joey Kiernan, we're moving up the board. Bobby Everett. I think I want to throw more on him at the moment. Locked out on Stork. Tory Boone has already reached his top 5. I think what I'll do in that case then, just to try and push the envelope a little bit, I'll take some off on Doug Brock. Same here. Could try and schedule a visit, but I just don't think that benefits us at this time. So we'll put 30 on him. We'll go back to the prospect list. Duke Cutler, we're second on. J.J. Dubs. Why not? We're first on his list. All right, chat. Well, now we got to go play Texas A&M at Texas A&M. So this is going to be a brutal game. This is going to be a game that there's no way it ends well. We thought the Badgers were hard. And it's raining again.
The Missouri State Bears taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas A&M Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College.
All right. This will be an even bigger test for this Missouri State team, facing the runner-ups to the national championships last year. And they'll come out at the 24-yard line. We got to bring the fight to them, set the tone. Don't think that's going to happen. But we're certainly going to try.
Makes you a happy man. Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple of years ago. And this
quick pass out. They'll find their man. Gain of 5.
Talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates.
I think we're going to have to get Saunders out of there. Hold on. because with his slow speed, I just don't think he's going to be viable for us, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, it's going to have to be Pete Strand. Got to get Saunders out of there, unfortunately.
They'll put in play from the 41 on first down. The running back has it. Sweet cut there.
And they're going to pick up a big chunk of yards, 12 on the play. First and 10 now in Missouri State Bears territory.
They'll move the wide receiver. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins.
And another quick pass out to the running back.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. First down and 10. Gives it on the
Handoff. Plenty of room for the shifty back, Reuben Owens. Another first down. Texas A&M is doing whatever they want at will. False start on the offense.
We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. There's the pressure.
Pressure coming, and Link is going to make the sack. And Michael Hawkins Jr., the QB, is injured on the play.
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
And that could be costly for Texas A&M as they try to repeat from last year to get back to the championship. And they lose their star QB early. 3rd and 21 now, tackled for a loss.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the
Pass over the middle. They'll just pick up what they can. 4th and 13. And Michael Hawkins Jr. breaks his ankle and is out for the rest of the season. That is a devastating blow to the Texas A&M Aggies, losing their star QB for the year.
Put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. No return coming. He'll call for the fair.
Wow.
The Bears offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them.
I don't think we solved anything from last week.
It's not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find
Joyner will start with the handoff, taking multiple shots just to pick up a yard.
Those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes on.
And can't find our man. He was open. Now it's quickly 3rd and 9.
Giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this.
And again, trying to find McQueen. Nowhere to go, and we're going to have to just punt the ball back.
And they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Bears will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
And the Aggies will start at the 38-yard line.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. From the gun to Gill.
Delayed handoff, finding plenty of room.
Behind his pad.
Reuben Owens to the 47-yard line.
After the 15-yard pickup. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Quick pass off. They'll pick up 4.
Settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down.
Quick pass out. We're there to make the tackle. Gain of 4. 3rd down and 2. Terry Bussey with the reception.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to
Hand off, looking for the 1st down. They'll have it, but now Reuben Owens is injured on the play. There's star running back.
Texas A&M ready to go with another 1st down. Going to the running game. Just enough.
They'll pick up 3.
Couple down to the 34.
Jacoby Williams, the junior, now in at halfback.
They're coming off an appearance in the national championship game last year, and you know they're looking to get back.
Yeah, they're motivated to take the next step. And, David, they feel like they've upgraded at several key positions.
And they've got their man wide open. Touchdown, Aggies.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times...
And we're going to come out and start at our 25.
You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground.
Joyner will get the handoff. He'll just pick up 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
And we'll hit Boyd over the middle. He'll have enough for the 1st down.
Stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have...
And Joyner, again, nowhere to go, will be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
We'll find McQueen over the middle. He'll pick up 4. 3rd down and 7.
Great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on deep.
And it's a fumble. Joyner will pick it up. And he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. And it's 4th and 13.
I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
There's a punt that'll go out at the 31, and the Aggies offense will come back out.
Pops out of bounds. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's
Wide open over the middle of the field to the 45.
all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, really nice catch there, and I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance.
Run by the running back. He'll pick up 10.
But for national championships, too.
Marking him just short.
Close as you can get to that marker.
Reuben Owens is back in the game.
Just a few breaths away from the 1st down. From the gun,
Another handoff made to Reuben. He'll lose 2 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 2.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop.
Quick pass. Not going to get to the wide receiver. 1st and 10.
moving deeper
Terry
into enemy
Bussey.
territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Another quick pass. He'll pick up 7.
On the way to a solid pickup there. And the Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run play action.
And their QB is going to be sacked. Tanner Strand.
Oh, man, they've already lost 1 quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost 1. Now your second guy gets hit.
I mean, we're just getting burnt. We have no speed from anybody. It's a linebacker and a tight end just getting smoked.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel.
They'll pick up another gain of 3 or 4. That's the end of the first quarter. We're down 10-0 with Texas A&M at the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
And Texas A&M leads it. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here.
And pressure coming again, and the QB's going to be sacked.
7-yard line.
And now it's 3rd down and goal at the 11.
For a second, because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright. The least amount of hits as possible, because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
And we'll stop them short at the 5, 4th and goal, and we'll force a field goal attempt.
This offense could go back. They'd be like, throw it away. You know, don't take the sack earlier in the downs, because the scramble now puts you in a good.
And the field goal is up and good. Aggies will take a 13-0 lead.
Negative plays.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
And we'll start at our 18.
Is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus.
Off play action on 1st down.
Fehrenbacher's got nowhere to go. We're going to be sacked for a loss of 6.
Circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
There's a run. We'll pick up 2. 3rd and 14.
They don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going.
And the reception is made by McMorris. What a great play there, hanging on, knowing he's going to take a shot over the middle. Now Joyner, he'll pick up 6.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Now King Davis, nowhere to go, 3rd down and 4.
But no more than that. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down.
Looking for a hip. And now Logan Scrivener injured on the play.
And the Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best.
They'll start at the 21. And Logan Scrivener's got a foot contusion. He'll return soon.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll leave it with him.
And Owens will pick up 8. They've been pretty good at the run, running at will versus us, getting what they want.
55 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener.
And hung up a little bit by our team. 1st and 10.
As he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side.
Another run. This time he'll be tackled only for a gain of 1.
Guys, let's take a second here and think about Texas A&M. We mentioned the number of players they lost, but you can only focus on the guys who are wearing your uniform. Can't worry about those who left. Have to worry about those who have.
There's a good tackle. There was a lot of room out there. Joe David Evans making a crucial tackle.
Key guys that had success in other programs, and I think the fans today, David, are interested to see how these.
Pressure coming, going for it all. And it's broken up, almost picked off. But we will force a punt.
Make that catch. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
Need more user tackles out of you. This team took a huge step back after our first year. We lost a lot of people to the transfer portal and graduation. We went from like a 64, 65 overall team. We are now a 56 overall team. So we are struggling for sure. But We'll try that, Butts. We'll try that. Pay them more. Wish it was that easy. McQueen's going to sit down over the middle. He's just going to pick up 2. And it's 3rd down and 5 for the Bears.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
And we'll find Askren over the middle of the field. He'll pick up a 1st down. That would be kind of a cool concept if Neal was in here. We'd have nothing for money as Missouri State, but it'd still be pretty awesome.
This one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way.
We're going to hit King Davis over the middle with the halfback screen. And it's 3rd down and 2.
He'll be just a little bit short. The Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Offense changing the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
And we'll find Davis, but
There's a flag on
penalty on the offense. This is going to be holding. That'll make it 3rd down and 12 now.
Now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Off play action.
And we're going to be sacked going backwards. And we're going to be forced to punt this one away again.
We'll punt this one away. Makes the catch. Wants to make
Good
a move
punt.
upfield. He
They'll
was
take it to the
working
46.
midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play
Quick
fake.
pass off. Has their man over the middle. Terry Bussey.
38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Another quick pass out to the 28.
Ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Quick pass on the fly motion.
And the tackle will be made. Defense not fooled by the jet motion. 2nd and 11.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Off the play fake.
It's going to be a play action.
Quickly complete.
They'll make the reception again, but the 2-minute warning, they're going to be just short. 3rd down and 5.
They'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal?
And a great play. They're going to sit down right over the middle of the field. There is a flag, though. And this is going to be holding on the Aggies, and we're going to catch a break. Make it 3rd down and 15 now for the Aggies.
Now they'll back up and try it again. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that
Pressure coming. It's going to be broken up. 4th and 15, and we're going to force a punt. They're not going to try a field goal.
Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away.
And this could be a good punt. We'll get pinned back at the 13.
Let's see exactly where they mark it. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field.
We've got -6 yards on the ground.
They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best play.
Gonna run it with Joyner. It just gets demolished behind the line of scrimmage.
David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best player's got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half.
Now we're gonna look to get Lloyd here at the ball, and if Joyner comes and blocks the end there, I mean, we might have a chance to pick up some serious yards, but instead Joyner cuts up the field. It's 3rd and 15. We're just gonna hand this off again. Pick up 1 yard, and Texas A&M's going to call their second timeout.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the...
They'll start at the 49.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire.
And he'll just get rid of it. Good coverage downfield.
Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Another quick pass, gain of 5.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here on third down for this offense.
A quick pass it out again. And it's going to be broken up, and we're going to call a timeout.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Texas A&M will have to boot it away.
And we're going to start again, pinned back in our side of the field at the 11.
As the punt bounces out of bounds. So here comes the Bear offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his...
And we're going to try and take a shot. Lloyd downfield, not able to haul it in. 2nd and 10.
They dial up on second and a long way to go. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the...
We're going to find Davis. We're going to lose 4 yards.
Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And this will be the final play. We're going to hand it off to Joyner. He'll pick up 2. And it's 13-0 at the half. We'll start with the ball in the second half. I mean, we're doing better than what I thought we would. Especially after our loss to Wisconsin. I figured we'd get hammered by the number 1 ranked team, but we're holding our own still. We just can't move the ball, really. Joyner, handoff. He'll pick up 3.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off.
We're going to find Joyner here. Reaches, trying to pick up the first down. We won't get it. 3rd and inches.
Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Kasim Clemens. He'll pick up the first down barely.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback.
Now King Davis will pick up 2 yards.
He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive.
Gonna find Lloyd over the middle of the field, and we'll get to Aggie territory to the 48.
Pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Bears are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down.
Looking for Askren there.
Just as he was releasing the pass.
Pressure coming in our face.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Handoff is to King Davis. The edge is set, and there's room to run for King Davis. Down to the 26-yard line.
Pick up on the ground. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Now we'll find Askren, who can't hang on. 2nd down and 10.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out.
We'll find King Davis.
Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And he'll pick up 1 yard. 3rd down and 9.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down.
We'll find McMorris over the middle.
They make the stop about.
And we're going to be forced to kick a field goal.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do it.
And it's up and good.
Inside the kicker's head.
So our first points finally come here in the 3rd quarter.
Back to within 10.
And it's just a field goal, but points nonetheless. Turner with a big shot.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking for space.
They're going to hand this one off right up the middle. And Ruben Owens has plenty of room to run. Now over 100 yards on the day. Our defense just kind of separated there. Play fake made. Looking for his man to the outside. Has him. Tristan Norman with the first down catch. And another pass out. Had his man open. Defense was fooled.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. A strike downfield. And the ball squirted out.
And what a hit by Smith, our safety coming over the top. Antonio Smith, the sophomore. Knocking the ball out. We worked on him. He's our best player on defense. He had a good offseason with training. And a good turnover. Our first of the year.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top.
Boyd in motion. He's going to get hit. Nowhere to go.
Defense has the lead in the second half. Expect to see a lot of zone coverage. It's going to be tight. It's going to be hard to fit these footballs in, especially when you're throwing in the middle of the field like they were right there as the ball falls incomplete.
Find McMorris. He's going to be just short, 4th and inches.
Just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness.
We're going to try it, chat. It might not work. And Epps is going to get the ball on the fake punt. And it worked out to perfection down to the 42-yard line. Tim Epps, the fullback, with a great play. Now King Davis will fight forward for 9.
A little bit of running room before they get him down. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
Now Kasim Clemens finding a little room.
And the Bears will move the sticks with the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
They've been running it, but now the pass.
And an ill-advised pass there. Can't find our man, Askren. 2nd and 10.
He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone.
This time we'll find Lloyd. Lloyd will take a couple shots, but he'll pick up 9.
That's why that one fell incomplete.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the
Clemens finding some room. He'll get to the 29-yard line. A good drive here being put together by the Bears. Texas A&M may have taken us too lightly. Boyd got hung up by the linebacker there on his route. And it's 2nd and 10.
Offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take.
King Davis fighting forward for 7, 3rd down and 3.
Flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Fehrenbacher scrambling out, and he'll just have enough speed to pick up the first down. Cole Fehrenbacher. Davis again. We'll pick up 2.
That one's 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
Didn't love that.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
Injury for Texas A&M, but we throw a pick. A good drive being put together and an ill-advised throw. Now Ruben Williams puts the ball on the ground again. Antonio Smith coming up again and cracking Owens with the big hit for another fumble. Owen Williams again. Or Ruben Owens, excuse me, taking another shot again. Gotta be careful here. Good tackle there. They'll lose a yard.
No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Quick pass batted down at the line, and it's 3rd and 11.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Unloads to the wideout.
And it's intercepted by Turner. User interception. But Turner making a play on the ball.
Towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch
So
at the same
Missouri State will get the ball back, but a long way to go.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Only down 10 points. It's been actually a very tightly contested game. We'll just get it off in time to King Davis. And he'll fight forward for the 1st down.
That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. New set of downs after the completion.
Davis will get the handoff, pickup of 2.
Thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass.
We're going to find McQueen now over the middle. He'll pick up 7.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the
And Clemens puts the ball on the ground, and it's picked up by the Missouri State Bears. Lucky there, Kasim Clemens, the freshman, putting the ball on the ground. Now Young is going to be just hammered behind the line for a loss of 3.
cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
The Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
And the catch is going to be made by McMorris. 3rd down and 2.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field. And they get good matchups and they just attack.
Young gets the handoff, is going to be stifled for only a gain of a yard, and we're going to run the play back. Young, a handoff again, finds the hole to the outside. Touchdown, Bears. And we've got a ball game here. Iverson Young trying to come in and give our backs a break and gets a nice touchdown. And we're only down 3 to number 1 ranked Texas A&M. This could be a program-defining victory if we can somehow pull this off. And the Aggies will start at the 23.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
And it'll be a handoff to start to Owens. And he'll lose 3 yards. Momentum is shifting towards the Bears.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Oh, he's got his tight end if he wants him wide open. And he overthrows him. And it's 3rd and 13.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
And he hit his, wow, almost in like quadruple coverage, and he comes down with it.
We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
And they'll pick up 2. Owens takes a shot. 2nd down and 8. Gotta hold the Aggies to at least a field goal here if we want a shot in this game.
Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down.
And he'll just get rid of it. 3rd down and 8.
Time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Trying play action. Quarterback.
There's a flag on the play. But this is going to be holding on the Aggies. And we'll force them back. 3rd down now and 18 to go.
And they'll go back to work. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Shoots it to the left.
And another flag on the play. And this could be holding again.
Flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call.
And I'm actually going to take this again. I'm going to push them back further.
Offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last.
And it pays off.
That was short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And it's 4th and 28. We're going to force a punt by the Aggies. McMorris back to return. We'll just try and find some room. He'll get to the 24-yard line. All right. With a chance to take the lead or tie it up, the Bears offense will come back out. Young will pick up 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run.
Trying to find Askren. Pressure coming in our face, and it's 3rd down and 7.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel.
And Lloyd makes the catch. 4th and 1.
The quarterback that you're going to have time to throw.
And we're going to go for it.
This defense, man, all game long, great job tackling the football. Like you throw it on the
Kasim fights forward. And we just have enough for the 1st down.
After the catch, this defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
And Young will fight forward. He'll pick up 4.
First down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And Askren over the middle of the field has the 1st down reception.
He's going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers.
And we're at midfield at the 50.
Guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws.
And Young with a big run again to the 29-yard line. What has gotten into this Missouri State team? Fighting with everything they got versus the number 1 ranked Texas A&M Aggies.
They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this.
Now McMorris drops the pass. 2nd and 10.
Work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the
We'll find Boyd over the middle of the field. He'll pick up 8, 3rd down and 2.
first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And Kasim's going to be stopped 4th and 1, and we're going to kick a field goal. And it's good, and we're all squared up at 13.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick.
And they'll start at the 24-yard line. Can we get one more stop out of our defense? It's going to be a draw. And nowhere to go. They're going to lose 2 yards. Larry Edwards coming up and making the tackle. As their man over the middle of the field, and the ball is out! And Missouri State recovers. The Aggies have had a fumbling issue all day. Wow. All right, the Bears are in position to try and win this game. 2nd down and 10.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Gonna send Boyd in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass. The edge is sealed. He'll be upended, but picks up 10, 3rd and inches. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. A field goal wins this game for us. We've got a ways to go to get in the field goal range. Kasim Clements will get us to the 34. Clements again will run the ball, and he's got a lot of room to the 18. And we're going to take as much time off the clock as we can. Now Young with the handoff. He'll pick up 3. Texas A&M's going to call a timeout. I do not want to run the ball or pass the ball if we don't have to. Clemens gets the ball again, fighting forward down to the 6-yard line. The freshman Kasim Clemens. Now Young finds a hole in the gap. Touchdown Bears. Iverson Young gives us a touchdown lead over the Texas A&M Aggies, and I don't know what has gotten into this team, but we're on the verge of a program-defining win and a big one in the history books for the Bears. Aggies got 1 timeout, got to go the length of the field with 1:10 left. Pressure coming, looking for it all to Ruben Owens.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first.
And it's 2nd down and 10.
Stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Quick pass out. I mean, they'll pick up 2 yards and stop the clock, but now it's 3rd down and 8. 55 seconds left. And a lob ball that's incomplete. 4th down and 8.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision making has been good.
Can we get the stop? A stop here and the game is over.
Things aren't open. He throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team.
As his man over the middle of the field, they'll make the reception First and 10 for the Aggies. They're going to look to get up to the line of scrimmage and clock the ball at 43 seconds.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Our defense has clawed their way back into this game, getting crucial stops at pivotal times. First and 10. Can we get one more?
The offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's first and 10 again. Looking downfield on first down. You'll try to...
They're coming, the ball's out! And Missouri State picks it up! And that's going to be the game! The Bears are going to come out victorious against the Texas A&M Aggies. The auto will come in for the victory formation. And your Missouri State Bears have just knocked off the #1 ranked Texas A&M Aggies. If you would have told me we would have done this in year 2 when we theoretically got worse, I would have laughed. There's just no way to describe the hard-fought victory here by the Missouri State Bears. Clay Harbor calling a great game. And this team, after getting shelled by the Badgers, just gets the biggest win of their careers here. Program history, knocking off #1 ranked Texas A&M. What a win and finish. We hung in there all game long. Coach Clay Harbor gets an upgrade. And I think at this point, we're going to work on D-backs. So with that, we will advance to the next week. We're going to get locked out of some people, but we're going to move up the board with others. So Scott Fisher we're in first place on. Same with Mike Awesome. We're in the top 5 for Deshaun Pryor. We're in 4th for Shakir Yelk. Joey Kernan, we're in first. Same with Sebastian Benavidez. Benavidez. We got locked out of some people here. Mello Delaire. We are in 5th. What a win, though. Tanner Turner, Conference USA Defensive Player of the Week. 1 pick, 10 tackles. And now we face number 19 Indiana at home. We'll go take a look at our recruiting board. We edge out the Huskies right now on Earl Dahl. Bobby Everett, we take a huge jump up the board. Doug Brock, we're doing good on. Some of these guys, we're going to have to offer them something. Otherwise, we're not going to really be in a good standing position. Tory Boone. I don't know if we're going to have enough at this point to go after him. We'd have to step it up. Yeah, I just don't know what we would have. It might be beneficial for us to take it off on Tory Boone, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to be able to compete, and I think we should probably focus then on some guys that we're close to getting. to get rid of Deshaun Pryor. We'll focus on Ahmed Todia. We got 15 hours left. Shakir Yelk. Brian Brock we're going to invest in. I think this is another guy, unfortunately, we're just not going to have enough to get into. Army's going to get him. We'll do that. We'll go back to the prospect list. John's sister. And we're going to probably just have to start getting some 1-stars in. Devin Banks. We have a lot of edge players we don't need anymore. Unfortunately don't think we're going to be able to compete for that. We need some strong safeties, huh? All right. We'll hop into one more game. We'll play now our game at home versus Indiana. Coming off a big victory. Can we keep momentum rolling?
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
All right. We're going to start with the ball on offense. Coming off a big victory over the Aggies. What can we do now in our first home game of the year? We're going to start at the 26. Clay Harbor, coming off his biggest victory in his young coaching career.
And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now.
And Lloyd will start off with a gain of 4 over the middle.
They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is.
We're going to find Lloyd again, who breaks a couple tackles. 3rd down and 2.
Great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep.
Joyner will get it on the halfback direct. He'll have enough for the first down.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a.
Josh Joyner had a rough couple of games getting going. Hopefully he can get things figured out maybe in this one. Pitches out to Joyner, and he's got room to run. He'll get to the 45-yard line.
Offense are moving quickly down the field.
Joyner again will get the handoff, breaking a couple tackles. He'll pick up one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
We're going to find McQueen over the middle of the field, picks up 5, and it's 3rd down and 4.
Nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away.
Again, we're going to find McQueen over the middle, and he'll have enough for the 1st down.
Receivers out there watching.
That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away.
Now McMorris over the middle of the field. He'll pick up 7.
His job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the 1st down.
The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun now.
Josh Joyner now
Wide open spaces.
will pick up the 1st down. A nice scramble.
He's got the 1st down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice.
And again, Joyner will get the direct handoff, or get the direct snap, but this is going to be coming back all too often. Flag on our offense, holding, and it seems like it's always Nabagwu, so it might be time he gets benched.
The snap sets up the throw.
We're going to find McQueen open. No one's going to touch him. Touchdown, Bears.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And just like that, we're going to take a lead versus the number 19 ranked team, Indiana.
They go 10 plays on the opening drive, cap it off with a touchdown.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
And Indiana's going to come out and start at their 13-yard line.
So Indiana's offense has the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his.
It's a handoff to start the game. They'll pick up 3.
Down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to.
It's going to be a screen.
Like he did last week.
They'll pick up 5, 3rd down and 2.
And the Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Oh, not able to hold his water in the offense.
And this is going to be a false start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the.
Now it's 3rd and 7 for Indiana.
A 3rd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the air, it's Mendoza.
Pass short to the running back. Not going to pick up the 1st. And we're going to force a punt.
The Hoosiers send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
McMorris will only get a couple yards. We'll start at the 36.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking for a gap.
Joyner will get the handoff. Only a gain of 1.
Wins the battle. No gain on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Fires to the big.
Askren will make the catch but fall down. And it's 3rd and 10.
Make a guy miss or shake a tackle, not able to get it done.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
Fine King Davis, but he's not going to be able to break the tackle, and the line couldn't hold the block. And we're going to be forced to punt this one away.
And the Bears decide to punt it away. Waves the arm.
They'll start at the 30.
And the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Has a man downfield.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally
Nitro
got
Tuggle
to 41. Offense getting set
with
for
the
first
reception.
down. Looking to throw on first down.
It's a pass out to the running back.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And they'll get to the 27.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
To the ground with the
Handoff. And a tackle after a gain of 1.
Pickup of a yard, it's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9.
And it's going to be a pass on the play fake. And it was well done because nobody was within reach for a mile, it seemed like. And Indiana responds to tie this game up.
There's still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
All right, the offense will come back out.
On the run, it's Joyner.
Joyner, nowhere to go.
For no gain.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire right when the ball snaps. He's coming.
And Joyner gets the pitch in space. And no one's going to catch Josh Joyner. He'll go all the way. A great play by the offense, and Cole Fehrenbacher takes a shot on the play. But the Bears are going to come back and score a touchdown quickly.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop him.
On the move from inside his 5.
And now Indiana will come back out starting at their 22.
To that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
It's going to be a quick pass again. Out to the outside on the RPO. Gain of 6.
Immediately short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And the Hoosiers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Makes one man miss. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And it's 1st and 10 for Indiana after picking up the first down. Moving the ball.
Looking for a man. It's Mendoza.
And the pass is broken up. There is a flag on the play.
In the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
And we will accept and move him back.
Holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set. First down. They'll go to the air. Fires it.
A pass again. Cameron Williams giving up the big play.
Big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game.
And nothing doing here. They'll just get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And another handoff straight up the middle, finding the hole. And that'll be the final play for the first quarter. It's 14-7 Missouri State. But Indiana on the move.
Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Leaves it with the back.
And another handoff. Tackle made only after a gain of 2.
Back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all...
Now another handoff.
That are willing to
Picks up 2 more, 3rd and 6.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
Pressure coming. Mendoza's going to be sacked by Tramon Harris. And we're going to force a field goal attempt from the far left hash.
Obviously getting the sack, so put them a little bit behind the sticks, but also getting that quarterback.
And the field goal is good.
Disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Oregon is ahead.
Now Lloyd will get it to the 19, and our offense will come back out, looking to continue to capitalize on what's been a good day so far.
They're up by a field goal over the Stallions.
King Davis runs into his own offensive lineman, but fights forward for 3.
One eye on your game, really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go right
Davis
back to the line.
again looking for some room, only picks up,
No pickup at all.
well, nothing actually.
It's hard to run on a
3rd and
defense
7.
that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
Sean Clemens gets the block, will break 1 tackle, but not another, and we're going to be forced to punt the ball away.
The Bears will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the
Good
catch
punt
now,
here.
looking
Tuggle
just
will get to the 49.
daylight. And the returner is stopped. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it. Oh, he's got
Quick pass out. Williams with the big hit.
one tackle for a solid.
They'll pick up 8. 2nd and 2.
Hoosiers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Another quick pass.
It's Pickett. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza.
Pass is batted at the line. 2nd down and 10.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Quick pass out again. Turner's got to get there. He'll hit Tuggle, who stays in bounds.
Out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
1st and 10 at the 17, so he stepped out of bounds prior.
High gear. Gonna look downfield again. The throw to the outside.
Another big play there, gain of 8, and Indiana
On that throw and catch, and the
doing what they want right now.
against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Another quick pass out. 1st and goal.
Catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
A 1st down run in the red zone.
And they're going to tackle him in the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. Good drive put together. Defense just couldn't keep up.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take
And Indiana will take a 3-point lead here.
I'll tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
We're going to find Hip over the middle, but he can't hang on. 2nd down and 10.
1st down, 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
And we're going to go deep to Boyd, and it's picked off. And a lot of room to return this one to the 25, 35-yard line. And it's going to be Indiana ball.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
Clay Harbor not happy about it. But Indiana with the turnover.
Better starting field position for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Good tackle there behind the line by Hiko Malone.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Quick pass there. Picks up 4, 3rd and 10.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5.
Looking for his man, makes the reception, 4th and 2, and we're going to force a punt.
About 2 yards short of a first down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
And Indiana's going to squeak this one through.
Inside that right upright. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Now McQueen will get this to the 23.
But none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Looking for Askren. He had a step. And it's 2nd and 10.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was.
Gonna find Joyner. And Joyner will pick up 8 yards, but Cole Fehrenbacher injured on the play. Which means Viato now comes back in as our starting QB. Joyner at the handoff on the outside. And he'll get it to the 44-yard line.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more.
Gonna keep Viato in. Speed option, gonna get it to Joyner. But Joyner can't bounce it to the outside, will lose 5.
The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down.
We'll hit our big tight end Askren. He'll pick up 6, 3rd down and 9.
Still a bit short of the first down. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass.
We'll find Boyd, who can't hang on to the pass. 4th and 9, and we're going to be forced to punt this one away.
Now it's 4th down. And the Bears will send out the punt unit. Not going to get a chance.
We'll start at the 16.
The punt will bounce out of bounds. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play.
And Cameron Williams can't hang with the receiver. 1st and 10 for Indiana off the big play.
Take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to.
Another quick pass out. Picks up 8.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Quick pass, nice tackle made, 3rd and 2.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, if they don't convert
And I don't know what Indiana was doing. A mistake there. They ran a hurry-up play to spike the ball, maybe confused on what down it was. And the Bears will get the ball back with some time here to try and put a drive together. Joyner gets the ball, finds the crease, and he'll get it to the 41-yard line. A nice run there by Josh Joyner.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when
now,
you have a guy like this that you can
2-minute warning
this much speed,
at the 41-yard line.
It's hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
The auto scrambling. We're just going to throw this one away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm.
We're going to find Brendan McQueen open over the middle of the field. On the drag route, he'll pick up a good chunk of yards down to the 36-yard line. Joyner will get the handoff again, take a couple shots, he'll pick up 1 yard.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense.
Trying to get in field goal range, flag on the play, offensive holding.
But there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Second down coming up. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
We'll hit McMorris. 3rd and 16 now. We need to pick up a chunk of yards.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here.
We're going to hit Askren over the middle. Indiana's going to call timeout, and it's 4th and 1.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure
we're going to keep the offense out there.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep
Seeing Clemens finds a hole up the middle like he did last week.
Now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Now Joyner with the handoff, gain of 7. We're going to call timeout.
Inside the 10 and down to the 9. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock.
Pressure coming. Viato's going to be sacked off the side.
Down at the 14-yard line.
And it's 3rd down and 9.
Ball by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Nowhere to go, and we're going to kick a field goal. Good drive put together, but just cannot capitalize to finish it off. We'll take the 3 points, and it's 20-17, Indiana on top.
Just 3, 20-17. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll start the return inside his 5.
And with 1 second left, I'm assuming Indiana would, take a knee, go into half with the lead.
Here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time.
Good first half. We started off strong. Slowed down in the second quarter, but we're hanging in there with Indiana, 20-17. We're going to start on defense.
Will kick it away to start the second half. And here's the return. Nice job.
And Indiana will come back out starting at the 16-yard line.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
It's a good open field tackle on the RPO.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Only a gain of 1.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Mendoza.
Flag on the play. It's a dropped pass, but this looks like holding on the offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Quick pass to their man. Pick up 12, 3rd down and 5.
Position to pick up a 1st down. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass.
Quick pass over the middle. It's going to be held on to.
Nice job to get it past the sticks.
And it's 1st and 10, Indiana.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back.
Nowhere to go for the running back. He'll just get back to the line of scrimmage.
And you gotta love this
2nd and 10.
so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense.
There's a good tackle at the line. Only a gain of 3.
Locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
3rd and 7.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Pressure coming. Turner not in the right spot.
40, there we go. And he'll be
1st and 10, Indiana.
These guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Pressure coming, and Mendoza's going to be sacked for the 2nd time today. Heath Smith.
Example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. Just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB.
Their hand off to the, or pass to the wide receiver on a slant.
Just a little bit at a time.
And it's 3rd and 11.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Here's a hit. Got it.
And a good tackle. We're going to stop him short. 4th and 1 and force a field goal attempt.
First down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37.
And Indiana
And his
will score again with their 3rd field goal of the day.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
Now McQueen back to return.
Dominated today, and, you know,
Looking for some room. He'll get to the 22-yard line.
no excuse ever for this kind of a cloaker. They're trailing by 24 to Maryland.
And now Joyner will pick up 5. And that game with UConn could help us out if they lose. We're in that kind of recruiting battle with them.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd
So if they take a heavy loss, that could definitely help us out. We're going to find Askren wide open, and he'll get to the 50-yard line.
He goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st.
Now Joyner looking for some room. He'll pick up 3.
Room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire.
We're going to find Lloyd over the middle.
Didn't pick up.
He'll pick up a chunk of yards, and now it's 3rd down and 4.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
And the Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
A fine hip over the middle of the field.
He gets it.
He'll pick up 4, but they're going to mark us just short.
He's going to be a touch short.
And it's 4th and inches. The offense is going to stay out.
Situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions.
Kasim Clemens, the freshman, will get it. And he'll have enough for the 1st down.
And we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
The Bears getting set on
Joyner again, handoff up the middle, plenty of room. He'll take it to the 20.
by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
And looking for McMorris, can't get him.
A shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2.
We're going to find Lloyd over the middle there. He'll pick up 10, 3rd and inches. Good play by Viatos, staying in the pocket.
This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Now King Davis looking for some room, and he'll just pick up the first down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration.
Seen Clemens with the handoff. Nowhere to go.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
Rushes on him.
Looking for Boyd, little bit of contact there, but not able to hook up, and it's 3rd and goal.
His numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by
Looking for Askren, and the touchdown is made. Jerron Askren
that drive they just put together to tie this football game up. That is
makes the reception, and we're going to retake the lead 24-23 over 19th ranked Indiana.
That is great execution out of
Looking to knock off back-to-back ranked opponents.
Adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Rides the back.
It's a handoff to the back. Able to find a hole when nothing was there. Picks up 4.
The run game just has not.
Imagine the Bears here picking up back-to-back wins versus #1 ranked opponent, number 19. After getting blown out by Wisconsin to start at home.
That'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first
It'd be
down.
quite the turnaround to this program, still looking to build upon its first year in the FBS when they went and won 4 games.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run.
Good for a play, Harris.
Targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Yeah, I think
We'll
you're
stop the
seeing
QB
experience
scramble,
this guy
2nd and
has.
inches.
He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding.
Quick
early.
pass again made. Saunders with the tackle.
And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The Hoosiers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Quick pass out. Cameron. Oh, it's not Cameron Williams.
Pick up just a few on that completion.
Never mind.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're
It's
counting
Morris
on that
out there
receiver beating that defender.
with the
Wasn't able to
tackle.
make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
He's got him in the flat.
The halfback will make the reception for the first down. And that'll be it. We have a 1-point lead versus Indiana heading into the fourth quarter. It's 24-23.
They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters.
There's a good tackle at the line of scrimmage. Nothing to gain.
Able to wedge it back to the
Joe
line.
David Evans there on the tackle.
On first down, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Mendoza.
And pressure coming. He's going to be sacked.
Goes down.
There is a flag, and this could be holding on Indiana, and it is.
Might have the option just to take this play.
But we're going to take the sack, 3rd and 16.
Very happy with results of the play. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. He's looking downfield to throw.
Quick pass out.
It's
And they'll pick up 9, maybe 8, and it's a 4th and 7, and again Indiana forced to kick a field goal. This will be their 4th one on the day. And it squeaks through the upright. Indiana will retake the lead.
Sneaking over the crossbar inside the left upright. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice.
And McQueen will get to the 22-yard line where we'll come back out on offense.
22. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
And McMorris will pick up 2.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Now King Davis will get the handoff, cuts back. We'll get a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Gonna look to try and get Lloyd in motion here. It could be snuffed out. We'll pick up some blocks and he'll just pick up 2 yards, 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
And a fine Askren, our tight end, over the middle of the field again. He'll get down to the 47. Good play there.
And the Bears are on the move.
Now King Davis again looking for a crease. Ran into his offensive lineman. And he'll get stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different.
We'll find King Davis again on the halfback screen. Makes a cut back. We'll pick up 9. 3rd down and 1.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the
King Davis gets the handoff, and he'll have enough for the 1st down to the 34. Davis again, handoff, picks up 1, and now our lineman Nabuglu is injured on the play.
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake.
Gonna find Askren again. He'll pick up 5, 3rd down and 4.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision.
Clemens stays in the game now. The freshman seeing a little bit more playing time. He'll get the handoff, and he's upended. And we're going to try to kick a field goal.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal.
Oh, man, we don't have it. Had the leg, but the accuracy is not there.
Still down by 2.
Down 2 to Indiana.
Out the window, guys. Tough break there.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The inside handoff. They got him at the 40.
And another 1st down by Indiana.
And nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the 1st down.
Another handoff to the running back. He'll pick up 5 more.
2nd and 5.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I
Play action. They're going to find the running back. 1st down.
Are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the back.
Another handoff, breaks a tackle. 1st down.
Stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. And the Hoosiers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll give it to him.
Another handoff to the outside. This time they'll lose 2 yards.
To be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change.
Quick pass off to the wide receiver, picks up 10, 3rd down and 2.
Looks to see if they can confuse him.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Indiana with the quick pass again, breaks a tackle, touchdown. Cameron Williams couldn't wrap him up.
For 6 more points. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like
And
this.
Indiana will take a 9-point lead with 4 minutes left in the game.
Where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
On the run from inside his own 5.
We'll start at our 17.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here comes the Bear offense. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Looking to throw on 1st down.
And we're going to go for it all, looking for McQueen, and he can't hang on to it. He almost had a step.
First down, but 2nd down's coming up.
And it's 2nd and 10.
A sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense.
And McQueen will make the reception, only a gain of 1.
And they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Beato
Unloads to the wide.
finds his man, and McQueen comes back to make the catch. Looked like it was tipped, but still able to make the reception, keep this drive alive.
For a 1st down play. To the air on 1st down.
Gotta move a little bit quicker here. Time is running out.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. Pressure coming.
And just nobody getting open. 3rd and 10.
Drill trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, try to convert.
Looking for some speed. Boyd, or Nixon Jr. steps up in a big way. And we make the reception. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Great play by Nixon Jr.
A full-fledged Boyle, guys. See if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog?
And we threw it away. Lloyd
He goes down.
was open for a second, it seemed, on the break. We tried forcing one in there, and the defense read it perfectly, and that should be the game. Indiana can choose to run this one up. They're up 2 scores.
He'll keep it on the draw. Takes it the other way.
And a gain of 9.
They like to work his way up to the 19-yard line. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. Back to throw, it's Mendoza.
And they do pass the ball,
Out of the air.
but he'll go out of bounds.
Across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds. On 1st down from their own 22. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
The outside, the running back breaks a tackle to the 38.
A really nice run there.
And we're not going to call any timeouts because we'd waste it. We need to get a stop here. And it's probably a little too late at this point. Again, another tackle. We'll call timeout here.
He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. They'll move the tight end. He'll do it himself.
QB keeper, nowhere to go.
To the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
As his man wide open. Malone wasn't in position on the tight end. And Indiana makes this game look like it was a blowout. It really wasn't. We were in this the entire way. And they'll take the lead up 17 to make it a blowout loss. But it really wasn't. It's a close game.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking downfield on first down.
Looking for Askren.
The clock is down to 9.
Pressure coming. Can't get it off. Viato hit on the play.
Get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why
this time we'll find Askren, but he can't hang on.
It's going to be difficult for
3rd and 10.
Man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch.
Looking for McQueen deep. Can't haul it in, and that'll be the final play. 41-24. Indiana beats us. But again, 18 points in the 4th, 0 for us. And I mean, you're not going to win many games if you can't score in crunch time. So we will lose to Indiana. And now we'll face Marshall in week 4. If we just take a look at recruiting right now. Still doing well. Earl Dahl, we've got a lead on the Huskies. Joey Kiernan, we're doing well on. Brian Brock, we move up the board. So overall, happy where we are. But that'll do it for now, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Again, I'm having a lot of fun. If you would have told me our one win was going to come against the number 1 ranked Aggies at Texas A&M, I don't think I would have believed you. But the Aggies, are they not even in the top 25 anymore? They're not. We'll have to look. They did lose their star QB versus us. And yeah, let us take a look here before we hop off. Did the Aggies start off 0-2 now? What are they? They're not the ACC, are they? No, they're the SEC, aren't they? Texas A&M starts 0-2. Well, now our victory over the number 1 ranked team doesn't look so well. Still a big win in our program, though. I mean, based on their overall and what they should be, but nonetheless, we'll take it. Big Ten. Did Wisconsin lose in week 2? No, they're 2-0. So, All right, well, I appreciate you all. If you like the content here, give me a follow here on Twitch. Means a lot. Or give me a subscription over on YouTube, Lethal Star Gaming. I upload all these streams over there. I might start trying to dabble in, like, editing. I'm not looking to go big in anything like this, but I feel like some editing here and there, maybe an intro or something, would look nice and cleaner, but I also don't know how to do a whole lot of that, but I can learn. So, but yeah, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll be back soon with some more Missouri State Bears Dynasty. So for now, this is Lethal Star signing off.